a service of CNC Worldwide.
CNC Podcasts are a service of CNC Worldwide. They're brought to you by the Greece Chamber of Commerce, providing more than 800 members with business solutions since 1984. The prosecution has rested its case in the murder trial of Clayton Whittemore after presenting a surprise witness. District Attorney Sandra Doorley put the defendant's former cellmate on the stand. David Carmelio testified that Whittemore shared details of the crime while they were housed together in the Monroe County Jail. Carmelio testified that Whittemore told him he first knocked victim Alexandra Kogut out, then he began beating her with an iron after sitting on the bed in her dorm room and deciding what to do. Doorley says that shows Whittemore did not just snap, as the defense maintains. Defense attorneys didn't comment outside court. In court, they questioned why Carmelio only came forward this month. The defense begins its case next week. A judge has denied a motion to move Rochester psychiatrist William Lewick's case to drug diversion court. Lewick's accused of evidence tampering for hiding a dead man's body in his backyard and also with drug possession. Defense attorney Matt Parinello petitioned to move his case into a special program for people with drug problems. Although he is not accused of causing Matthew Stratton's death, prosecutors said Lewick's crimes should be handled in the criminal courts. The judge agreed. The permanent suspension of morning radio hosts Kimberly and Beck became "You're Fired" yesterday. The morning team on Entercom's 98.9 The Buzz set off an uproar this week by mocking Rochester's offering of transgender benefits as part of its city employees' health plan. They questioned the mental status of transgender people, and they mocked a local transgendered high school student. Lesbian, gay, bisexual organizations took immediate offense. The comments went national via social media and provoked an intense negative reaction. Entercom Communications issued a statement apologizing to the transgender community and to Rochester. Kimberly Ray and Barry Beck have not commented. The Chili Avenue Bridge partially reopens this morning while construction work continues on the rusted-out steelwork. The State Department of Transportation plans to reopen one lane each way at 9 a.m. Crews will continue welding steel plates below to reinforce the support trusses. The state estimates another 2 or 3 weeks before all 4 lanes are back open again. And once full traffic is restored, the bridge will still be posted against oversized, overweight loads. The bridge carries Route 33A across the Erie Canal between Rochester and Gates. Ontario County is banning motorboats from Canandaigua and Honeoye Lakes for this holiday weekend until further notice, because floating in sunken debris from last week's flash floods is considered too much of a risk. Yates County had already banned motorboats and jet skis from Keuka Lake for the same reason. Authorities say there are floating and submerged trees, docks, parts of buildings just below the surface that could chew up a prop or badly damage a boat. A 24-year-old Rochester man is recovering at Strong Memorial Hospital after he was shot last night on Wentworth Street. Police found the victim about 7:40 p.m. at 19 Wentworth Street, suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. Despite having been hit several times, the injuries aren't considered life-threatening and the man's in stable condition. Police are still investigating. And Rochester police say a 25-year-old city man is under arrest for shooting Lewis Staples III to death on March 1st. Javon Sampson is charged with second-degree murder and criminal weapons possession. Police say he's the man who shot Staples down outside 444 Lyle Avenue in broad daylight. Your next CNC podcast is whenever you click on one of these pages and catch one. We post updates as necessary. I'm Bud Lowell, CNC News.